Thanks for the heartbeats, everyone. I miss my main account. What day is it today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 more days. And I ain't ever going to say nothing bad ever again. I'm never going to say anything bad ever again. What's it been like on the app? Thank you, Teddy's Boots. What, liar? What's the app been like today? How's it been? Has it been chaos? What have I missed? Awful.
That's what I'm calling.
I know, it's kind of...
What do you do to you, sir? You getting back on the team?
So, I mean, I've been working all day.
Just under.
EQ&Ms. The ironic thing is, all these people having an opinion. Oh, here she is. Hello, love. All I'm seeing is racists outraged by racism. The sub is on my other account. No, this is my backup doll. You know, even though the IP address is the same. Well, post the IP. Listen, I'm not arsed. I just couldn't give a shit. I'm busy. I'm booked, busy and blessed. I couldn't give a shit now. I'm bored of it. If you want my honest opinion. Because I see all these people that have physically said stuff out there. Like Luke the Judge has still got Chester as a mod, and didn't Luke the Judge say not Luke the Judge wasn't Chester like horrifically racist? Make it make sense. Everyone's opinion, the majority of people's opinion, is invalid. This app is a pantomime. Hiya, Swoopsy love. That means he's unusual. Google the definition. People don't even know. Why? What happened? I've been doing my podcast. Perfect time for EQ to jump on my podcast. Absolutely. Hiya, Zoe. Zoe, I need to see you this week. I'm good, Linda. Hello, the manager. Jess Toms as well. No, do you know, Lisa! I miss my main. I'm never going to be naughty again. Milton Keynes is officially blacklisted from being spoken about on my show now. Blacklisted. The Penguin from Batman is officially blacklisted. I miss my main too. I look tired. I am tired. I've had a busy day. I'll be back on the main on Tuesday. There's no breakfast on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, I'm doing the final bits to the podcast. Going to be doing the final editing. I've given myself a schedule. I've got my notes written down. I bought my new notepad. I'll just show you some of it. Seeing people say I don't do nothing. I do lots. And then page 2. And then episode 3, episode 4. But yeah, I don't know. I just think so many people on this app chat the biggest amount of shit and hypocrisy. Like, I think it's hilarious how outraged people are when they forget what other people have done in the past as well. Chester, Pearl, Ange, a lot of them. Do you know what I mean? The lot of them. Like how Luke the Judge can have an opinion on it or even mention it when Chester's been just as racist, and that's his moderator. So he's not really that passionate about it. What else is there? Pearl and Delusive Angie being outraged is the most funniest thing I've ever watched in my life. When are you going to Chesterton? I'll come. It's the funniest thing that I've ever watched in my life. It's almost like, how do I describe it?
Let's make it go away.
Oh, I could do, you know. How can I describe them being outraged?
You got off easy. I would let you burn.
Would be like watching Tommy Robinson protest for more mosques to be funded. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand it. I'm like, what's going on? Like, and then people just want, I listen, do you know what? I'm just not asked. I'm not asked. I'm not here to be a political candidate. I'm not here to make myself look any type of way. I'm not here. I'm just here to be Zach. That's it. Treat you lot like my friends. The conversations I'd have with my friends, you know.
I'm gonna wash it off.
And I'll always continue to support who I support, you know?
You know what I think?
Because otherwise you're going to have to stop talking to everyone, aren't you? I'm good, Lulabelle. How am I? How are you, I mean? Let's hit the vape.
Don't get the trees up.
Let's hit the vape. I got me fish cakes for dinner tonight. I'm good, Charlotte. Charlotte, I need to send those hats. I didn't get time to send them the other day. Clouds. Clouds, send you 10 coins. Have I got enough for my treasure box? What do you want 10 coins for? Piss off, you're a gift to badge 36. You send us 10 coins, get your cash out, Mr. Minted. About asking me. Crystal, hello, love. I see someone as well.
It's nature's way.
I see someone as well slagging me off. What is it?
They belong to someone else.
I love you, Clouds. I see someone slagging me off because my boxes won't open. Zach doesn't give people a platform for their voice. No, I don't, because one, this isn't The Voice. Two, this ain't The Samaritans. And three, it's my account, and I don't want to have to listen to people warble on. I ain't got time for that. No, we don't do boxes. You know, it gives the nut jobs a fucking place to waffle on, doesn't it? And compulsively lie. My cat was abused by my hamster. Oh, used to claw its eyes out. All right. My parrot went through the same thing as Evil Queen did in 1993. I've still not got over it. Oh. Shut up. God. Yeah, there's enough. Oh, listen, you lot are getting a reputation for yourself as well, the Hive now. Fucking hell, apparently you're a bunch of toxics. Well, yeah. Zach's chat is so bitchy. No, which is very much independent thinkers. And when you lot are like me, you get, yeah, you get the whiff of bullshit, didn't you? You know, when someone comes in. You lot are the same as me. But just don't go troll people in comments. That's all I ask. Just keep it in here. And then people were moaning that they get blocked from my live. Zach, I got blocked from Zach's live for having an opinion. No, it wasn't an opinion. It was a pathetic statement that you were trying to be pedantic with. So you're going to get blocked just for your level of stupidity and intelligence. Auf Wiedersehen, asshole. Oh, I am as well. It makes me die when people, especially other creators recently, it's so funny. Like, you know you watch us, Zach.
Never had a person.
Listen, I've got more chance of watching a 3.5 fucking hour marathon of fucking countdown and question time than I have watching your fucking live, bitch. Alright? Thank you. Zach, grow a pair. I've got 2 pairs. Got a pair down there and a pair up here. What pair would you like? What have I got to grow a pair about? Yeah. I might send Luke and Cockapoo a t-shirt. I like the Antiques Roadshow. Am I not roasted? No, I've got my aircon on. My aircon. I brought an air conditioning unit for the bedroom and the living room. What's the word? With my gifter's money. It cost me like $7,000. So only $7,500 for aircon. Yeah, it got fitted last week. The dogs love it. I'm a stirrer. I am a stirrer. Yeah, so I spent $7,500 on aircon. I've just spent $4,500 to book in for my leg tattoos. And then I've just spent, me and Vic D are going to Dubai next month, and we're going business class because I've never flown business class as well. That cost $10,000, but Bora Bora is really expensive. Bora Bora is really expensive. That holiday's cost us about $16,000 for 2 weeks, but it'll be worth it. When's Egypt? We're going to Egypt after we go to Dubai. So we're flying from Dubai to Egypt. Yeah. I couldn't do it without my gifters. I'm not going to lie. Couldn't do it without my gifters.
Because we found our secret. You can't know about it. Because if you tell someone...
I'm glad you could all help too, guys. Honestly. Thank you for your support. Send me more. I want to go to Japan next. Hainsey, thank you for the Japan... I'm honestly taking the piss. I don't got no aircon unit and I ain't going to no Dubai on business class. Are you crazy? I couldn't spend that money. I just know that in that sentence of me saying all of that stuff, someone would have gasped and gone straight over to somewhere else and gone, he's just spent $10,000 on business class. He's just used aircon, $7,000 on aircon, $4,500 on leg tattoos. See these bags? No. Listen, it's so funny. I think all creators, it'd be quite funny to see creators compile a list of stuff that they've brought over the last 6 months. Just so people can see where they're at. Should we get Gen X in the box? They say bitter. I'm bitter. Gen X, what am I bitter for? Oh, don't unblock them. Leave them on. Why am I bitter? But it's not the creators, is it? Gay and still rejected. Don't block no troll comments, please. Yeah. What do you mean gay and still rejected? I've got a boyfriend, you idiot. Are you alright? Rejected by who? I'm in a relationship. I'm definitely not rejected. How does that make sense? Looks like it. Oh my God, they are thick, aren't they? What's it look like when you've got a boyfriend? Is he meant to be like hanging over my Is he meant to be hanging over my shoulder? Gay and rejected. Ah. Homophobe. Let me cry about it. Affected. Jesus, I've only just come on. Do you know what I mean? I love it. We love it. We love all the red. Hello, pie and mash. This whole, what was it? This whole gifters money malarkey makes me die. People go on like people who gift me are like the most vulnerable people on the planet. I don't think the famous UK TikTokers are all creators. I'm not a famous TikToker. I'm just a geezer that creates content. This is why I want to get my podcast out, because I'm more than just TikTok, you know. Kerry Louise, hello, darling. Thank you for your vulnerability. Thank you, Kerry, love. And I love the hive. Yeah, I just don't care. You know? It is. Thank you. It is, I don't know. Hello, Joe, darling. I don't know what brand it is. Let me drop you a lot of treasure box, because I know I'm meant to be on a treasure box ban this week. But I need to send you all a treasure box.
There is nothing you could do.
What should I do? Let me do 500. 500 coins. Get your heart meeting, get your coins, get your coins. I've really, do you know what? I'm not going to lie, that I've really enjoyed this week. I feel like I've opened up with myself in the podcast a bit as well. It's like having a conversation with myself, but I picture you lot there, you know. What's that? Get BUMMED'd by Next Man. I mean, if anyone's offering, absolutely. 9 times out of 10, I can't be asked to get BUMMED'd. You have to clean it, you have to shave it, and then you've got to get ready, and then it's just... And then when you haven't had it in a while, it closes up a bit more, so it hurts again. There's a lot of complications to it. Like, my man's disco stick is enough. I don't need any more disco stick. It's not for me, sorry. But how can I be rejected if I'm getting BUMMED'd by Next Man? How can I be gay and rejected if I'm getting booyakkered by Next Man? So I clearly got accepted if there's Next Man. Like, my community is literally the only one that's not gonna do this and be like, oh, look at those. Guys, don't even acknowledge those comments. That's it, it's a bit below the belt. They are so... Any troll comments who try and say the most shocking stuff, ignore them. Don't even rise to it. Keep that algorithm going. Capone's been so funny today. It is terrible, but we don't want it to lower the mood. Oh, thanks for the rose. We'll be financed by the trolls as well. Big up Jazz, big up Lily, thank you. How's my love? Don't even let it. These are just people that are saying it for a reaction. You know, like being in an abusive friendship or something with someone, yeah? And you know when someone's trying to get a reaction, don't give it them. No matter how shocking it seems, what they say in that, don't give it to them. That's what makes you a bad bitch. Because you're just unbothered at the most. This is what reactive abuse, that's what it is. It's like I just switch off. I get called gay, or people could say shocking stuff, and I'm like... It goes back to that thing at school. This was the mindset I had at school. When I was a kid, people used to say stuff about my mum being a lesbian and stuff, and they'd be like, your mum's this, your mum's that, whereas most kids would be really like upset and thingy. I'd be like, say that to her face, like, just don't call me fat or anything. Do you know what I mean? That's what was me. My mum was now, she's not with us anymore. She went to the underworld. Yeah. She's a dead lesbian. But
Figured out to ride a horse.
yeah, no, I just know I never used to have that what was it? We'll have all the dark humour. I speak about my relationship with my mum as well. That one's quite an emotional one. I had to re-record that a couple of times because this podcast's been like a therapy session for me. It really has. It's made me softer as well. I feel like I had to get that stuff off my chest, you know. But it's like the podcast is literally the perfect opportunity for you lot to get to know me without the community guidelines, you know. But also without... It's good because no one listens to it as a group or collectively. Like, everyone will be listening to it individually. You know? Everyone will be listening to it individually. So it's just going to be me in your mind. Does that make sense? A little night in with me. Big up Nanny Pepper! It'll be on all streaming platforms soon. I've got to pay like 230 quid. So do I have a parent figure in my life? My friends and my family. I don't need a parent to be inspired. I get inspired by decent people. I know it sounds cheesy, but I mean, like, thank you so much, Alex. And big up everyone for the heart maze. I get inspired, not inspired, but I've got a really good collective around me that are my family, that I look up to my friends because they've all been through so much different shit, you know, like we all have. But I look up to them because if they're smashing it, you know. I know, Pat, that's all right. Oh, yeah, my auntie. My auntie's not like my mother figure, though. She's like my best friend. My aunt has always been like my best friend since I was growing up. I was 16. She was 16 when I was born. Was she 16? I think she was 16. I'm not sure. But she was quite young. She wasn't like, what? Oh, God, they farted. That was a double barrel. That was both at the same time. It's so hot in it. But what was it? Yeah, I grew up with her because whilst my mum used to work and stuff, my auntie used to babysit me when I was a baby, and she used to pick me up from school. She's like my nanny. I'm like, cool, we picking up M's. I'll ride when I saw that. I rolled when I saw that. I just thought, oh, he's gone up there. Of course he has with 30,000 views. You know, it was only last week she was fucking blackmailing you, wasn't it? Make it make sense. They're all fucking losers, a lot of them. They come on here. She is my mum's sister, yeah. Like, me and my auntie, we've got it's a really weird bond. It's like, because we've been through so much in a family, we're very like that. Do you know what I mean? She could tell me a secret and I'll take it to the grave.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.